This is something, bro, that's very true. You know, women only want to listen to men when it's too late. Especially today. Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me explain it like this. Women love to just mess around when they're young, right? Which are the years they should be giving us, their best years. Because we don't want you when you don't give us your best years. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's always when they're too late. That's when they want to listen. They want to listen now. They want to show up now. They want to get in your face now. But before that, all they wanted to do was just chat you up a storm. Whatever they thought was what went. They try to implement their life strategy onto you. They want you to hear them out. They want you to listen to them. And as you build your life, you become better. And over time, they get worse. That's when they want to listen. Because they feel it's the right thing to do all of a sudden. And that's when you don't even want to give them the time of day. Because you don't care enough now. At one point, you cared. You cared when you should have cared. They cared when they should have cared at the same damn time. Let's just say that. They should have cared when it mattered. But people today oftentimes want to F up their lives. And then care when they want to get bailed out. They want to damage themselves severely. Then they want daddy. And that's just not how it's going to go over here. It's just not. They only want to listen when it's too late. And like I said before that, bro, they just want to chat you up a storm. The only thing that they think is what matters. Their little fantasies that they have. And the reason the world is like this today is because of how well us men built the world. We built it so damn good that women got so comfortable in their fantasies, and it's what they want. It's what they want. What they don't realize is they still do need men. They really do. They need us. They don't admit it when they're young because they have everything given them so easily. They don't want to admit it. And to be quite honest, the delusion may hit that they really think they don't because of what is going on in their lives at that current moment. But when they get older, those things can, they start to stop. Less opportunities, less DMs, less messages, less freebies. Now, finally, they feel the need that they now want to listen. And it's just not how it goes. They will do anything, bro, to not give themselves to you when they should. So why should you give yourself to them when they wouldn't give their best self to you? You become the best man you can possibly be. You build yourself up. Why should you do that? You should get the best that you can get. That's what you should do. Just like they got the best when they were young. All these opportunities. Multiple men. Taking care of them. Doing this, doing that. So why should you want them when they're older, when you could get younger and an appreciative woman who you rightfully deserve, but they're too arrogant and conceited to be able to see clearly that this is how it goes. They just want to cry about it and complain. Oh, it's not fair. It was never fair. It was never fair. You made it not fair. How about when I was young coming up? When I quite didn't have it together yet because things take time. Why did you not want me then? I was still good for you. I was still probably better than you, to be honest. Little dummy. Big old ego on you. To be real. But even one man is not good enough for the modern woman that's young. That's what's crazy. It's because the world we live in today, these types of women, bro, that get ungrateful and greedy, they really mess things up when they get older. And I'm just here speaking the truth. It really goes that way. I've seen it. So you can't tell me this is bullshit. I have seen it. Other men have seen it. Other men, and even the smarter women, know that this is facts. It is true. The ones that want to get triggered are probably in these situations themselves. Sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm just here speaking the truth. It's nothing on you. It's nothing directed towards you personally. You'll probably take it personally because you're a woman. But it's just what happens. Like, they can't even see outside of it, bro. Sometimes people just choose to get triggered and to not see the truth of what actually is going on in reality. And that's a crazy lunatic person who you don't want by your side anyways. And that is the facts. Women know what men want to a degree. Some know a lot, and they still won't give it to them. They know, bro. There's a lot of young ladies who will not mess up because they know if they do, they're screwed. Your actions have a consequence. Whether you're a man or a woman, your actions have a consequence. And if you want to play with fire, you most certainly will get burnt. Most certainly. So be my guest and play with fire, but best of luck. It's probably not going to turn out as well as you thought. Things might end up real messy. But as a man or a woman, if you stay sharp, if you stay committed, if you stay doing the right things, the things you're actually supposed to be doing, things can turn out very well. But people are so greedy and needy and just stupid. Like, they don't want to put in any effort, any work. They don't want to be more attractive to the opposite gender. They just don't care enough. They just don't care enough. You probably should care. If you want benefits, if you want to get taken care of, if you want a better life, you have to put in work. You can't be so damn lazy. No man wants a lazy wife. And I don't mean get up and just kill yourself with work, but just like you're a complete lazy wife, like you don't do anything. No man wants that. Every man wants a younger woman to a degree, for many reasons. You don't have to do everything, but you have to do enough. You have to be productive to the point where you're actually useful. Because we're useful. It's not like we bought the damn house. It's not like we bought damn near everything. Yeah, we're pretty useful. Do you want to do that? And I'll sweep the floors every now and then, and you can buy mansions and everything else. You want to do that? Be my guest. It's going to take you a lot longer. Sweep the floors in minutes. It's really not that hard to be a good wife. But modern day women seem to just F that up time and time and time and time and time again. Because of greediness, selfishness, not being able to see their own little BS. They don't care about being valuable. They care about extracting value without becoming valuable. There's a big difference. That's what they care about. And a lady like that is not going to get wifed up. She's not going to wear the crown. The little princess hat. You want to be a princess? You want to be passenger princess? You want to be a little princess? You better get your act right. You better get your act right. Because I'd be dipping and dodging women left, right, and center, bro. They're coming at me. They're throwing themselves at me. If you're not it, you're not it. I become it. So if you're not it, why would I want you? All we ask for is our equal counterpartner. It don't mean equal as in everything. But as valuable as we become, we want that value in the opposite gender. That's what we want. Otherwise, it's not even going to work. It's just not. Looks can only get you so far as well as a lady. You can be good looking. You can be 20 years old. That's only going to get you so far. Are you right up here? Do you know how to listen? Do you know how to actually cooperate? Do you know how to be likable? Do you know how to keep your innocence? Do you know how to be sweet, kind, caring, cooperative, team player? Do you know how to do these things? Or are you just unlikable? You might look good, but your mind's a little bit messed up. It's not going to cut it. You're going to get screwed, you're going to be gone. That's what's going to happen. You're going to get screwed and you're going to be gone. I'm not even saying by me, just in general. That's what's going to happen to you, to keep it short. Because that's all you bring. You don't bring feminine qualities that a man wants. You don't benefit his life. But women today, especially younger ones, because older ones usually get to learn these things as time goes on and they know a little bit more. Younger women, bro, they don't even think about these things because they don't know. They were so busy extracting value their whole life, they don't even understand who they are. who. They don't understand who they are. At all. So why would a man that has been through the grind, the ringers, that's done it, that's become, why would he want you when you can't even get your head straight? You can't even get your head out of the gutters. All you're used to doing is extracting value. That's what you're going to come into this man's life and do. All you're going to do is extract value. You're not even going to clean. You're not even going to cook. You're not even going to bring feminine qualities to the table to make him like you, to make him fall in love with you. You're going to do none of that. You're not going to be likable. You're going to be used for one thing, and we know what that is. You're going to get screwed. You're going to be gone. That's what's going to happen because that's all you bring. And then they cry, oh my God, he just used me. He just used me for play. He just used me for S3X. That's all you brought. So if that's all you're going to bring, that's all we're going to take. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that? No, you didn't. Because you can't think that deep. You can't think about yourself. All you can think about is extracting value. Where's that? Where's that? You're not even thinking about yourself. Like, who are you? Who am I? Did you ever think about that? What do I bring to this man's life? Did you ever even think about that? Let me help you. Did you? Probably not. That's tough. You're gonna have a tough life. And you know, this is not even a woman thing. I got pretty deep into that, but even men today, bro, most of the time they just want to party. They just want to be slobs. They don't want to become a high value, attractive male with big daddy energy. They don't want to do it. They just want to party and go here, drink with the boys. Oh. And they're just going wild, bro, in the clubs. I can see if you're 18, 19 years old, 20, even 20 years old, sure. Enjoy yourself for a short bit and then get on the ball. That's what I'd recommend. Because you're going to party a little bit. You turn 19, you turn 20 from Canada. From the US, you're probably got to be 21 to get into clubs, whatever else. In Canada, it's 19. Montreal, it's 18. So yeah, have a bit of fun, experience that, then get on the ball in a way that's more serious than you ever took anything in your entire life. So yeah, this is not just to pick on the ladies. This is an entire thing. It's an entire thing. And a lot of the time, delusional people don't even see value when it's right in front of them. They don't even see it because of their delusion. You try to talk to that 18, 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old woman. She don't even see the value that's right in front of her. That could completely change her life. Don't even see it. Until it's too late. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Never saw that before. Well, you did, you just didn't, you didn't recognize. You couldn't see straight. But yeah, this is the world. Crazy. It's about self-awareness, bro, which most people lack. You have to humble yourself. People can go on and say, oh, I'm just so arrogant. I'm just so this. I'm just so that. I've actually humbled myself more than probably 90-some% of people on earth. In so many ways that I can't even describe. It takes humbleness to succeed in the first place. You don't succeed without being humble. You don't just hit lightning in a bottle. You have to humble yourself to get better in life. The evolution is there. The evolution is there. That's what humbling yourself is. But people's backwards say, bro, they think confidence is arrogance and humble yourself because they're negative, toxic haters. They'll look at people like me, humble yourself, because they're threatened by your success from the humbling. That's you done. You're a hater. I did humble myself, thank you. Which is why I've got to where I've got to today and will continue to go, because I will continue to humble myself, stay grounded, do the work. I will suffer my ass off, you have no idea. Because I do self-reflection all the time. I know who I am. I know damn well who I am. And I know who I will become. It just keeps getting better and better, don't it? It's all that self-reflection. It's all that humble pie time. Humble pie time. Yeah. More people in society need that. And stop thinking like such an idiot. These women, a lot of these guys out there. Stupid. They think they're the top shit without being the top shit, without becoming the top shit. That's what's going on. You're 19, 20, 21 years old, going to the clubs for the first time. You think you're hot shit. You're literally an infant. You're literally a baby, and you have no idea what's going on. You have no real world or life experience. You're about to find out. And far too many people are messing up their lives because they don't want to do the work. Life was too easy. They don't want to do the work. I thank God every single day for blessing me with ultimate self-awareness. Because if it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't be who I am today. I had the self-awareness to know what I got to do, where I have to put my mind to do certain things. Ever since I was an older teenager, 18, 19 years old. I didn't turn up the party at those points. I turned way down and got serious about my life. You'll have clowns out there telling you too, shaming you for, look, he's so serious. Why so serious? All this bullshit. Keep messing around, buddy, with that alcoholic beverage in your hand. Keep messing around. Keep doing it. You're doing a hell of a job. You're doing amazing, bro. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. You'll probably get somewhere. Keep doing those things. You'll probably get somewhere. Am I telling you the truth right now? No. Because I can't. You can't tell people the truth like that. You can't tell most people the truth. People come to this channel specifically to hear the truth. I never cared how it's going to make nobody feel, bro. I've always come and showed up to my channel to speak the truth. That's why people love this shit. And the odd time someone don't like it, well, you never like the truth. If there's something you've heard that's the truth that you don't like, you've never actually liked the truth. You're not engraved living life in the truth that much. You really aren't. The reason why I am the way I am is because I know what it's like to not be on point. I know how miserable and stupid life is when you're just not doing the right things. Like, I don't understand how more people and most people don't do it. Like, nothing good is ever going to happen to you. I hope you know that. If you can't live your life switched on every day of your life, with goals, with stuff you got to get done, your life is never going to get good. I promise you that. It's never gonna. If you're a woman and you cannot self-reflect and understand that you have to be a certain caliber of a woman to get a certain caliber of a man, you're never going to get it. You're literally never going to get it. You may be able to talk to a guy. You might be able to get a guy. You can't keep him. Therefore, you're going to be left in a pool of your own tears. You're going to get used because you never brought the qualities that man wanted in you. You don't have them. It's no different than the men you want. It's as if they never had the qualities they had, you wouldn't want them. There's a reason you want them. It's because they have the qualities that you want. Do you have the qualities that he wants? Have you ever actually self-reflected and asked yourself this question? Put a signature on it. Ask yourself that question, put your signature on it, send it in. I wish the whole world listened to this message because it'd probably make the world better, to be honest. And then again, the people that wouldn't want it or cared what I said, they wouldn't get better. But I guarantee you a lot of people, they heard this, some people would start to change the way they do certain things. And that's the whole goal, is to change you for the better. That's the whole goal. It's not to pick on you. It's not, oh, let's throw everyone down on the ground and just reign supreme. Wake up. That's the goal. Wake the hell up, ladies. Wake the hell up, men. Wake up. Most people don't want to. They just want to continue to live in this clown world. I can do whatever I want and I can still get him. You can get him, sure. Sure, you can get him. Cannot keep him. Therefore, you cry. I've seen it many times. I've seen it many, many times. From my side, from other guys' sides. I've seen it from all angles. And that's your fault. Because you didn't self-reflect. You didn't do the work like you were probably supposed to. Because you felt like you never really had to. Oh, you have to. It's just that most men are never going to tell you the truth. I would love to sit many women down right in front of me and tell them the honest to God truth. I would love it. Pay me a bit of money for my time and I will do it. I would love it. I would love every second of it. For the simple fact that I love to make people better. Your life would change. Your life would improve if you just listened. If you just listened. Most guys don't want to hear what I have to say either. Most guys where I come from don't want to hear it. Oh, I'm going to do what I want to do. You're never going to be shit, buddy. You're never going to become what you could have. That's a sin. God's looking at you. God's looking down at you right now, shaking his head. I ain't never going to bless him. That's what he's thinking. That's what he's saying. That's what's going to happen. You don't believe me? Keep doing what you do. Don't make a change. Don't put in any effort. Don't try. Don't put yourself through no pain. You will see.